Hi, I'm Lee Carroll, Chief Medical Herbalist at Real Mushrooms. Modern life places enormous demands, not only on our brains, but our entire nervous system. Screens, multitasking, constant information, the pressure to stay switched on all day and the pressure to keep up in a modern world. And then as we get older, it's natural to notice changes in our focus, in our memory, in our mental clarity and cognitive stamina. So a lot of people respond to that by looking for more stimulation, whether it's, reaching for more coffee in the day or having more intensity in their life, looking for brain hacks, or they might simply just start wondering what's going on. But real cognitive support isn't just about stimulation. It's about nourishment. It's about building resilience into the nervous system over time. And that's why I designed and formulated Lion's Mane Focus as a daily ritual designed to support memory, mental clarity, and long-term cognitive resilience without the need for stimulants or quick fixes. This formula combines 3 key ingredients: lion's mane, Alpha-GPC, and Cordyceps. And each one plays a unique and different role. Lion's mane is really the foundational nervous system support for the formula. Traditionally, lion's mane has been used for digestive support and gut health, restoring vitality, particularly in people during periods of depletion and later in life. And then the modern research, which is where all of the nervous system information comes from with lion's mane, has been investigating and exploring cognitive function and mood and nerve health and the gut-brain connection. And that gut-brain connection with lion's mane is really important. Lion's mane acts as a prebiotic, which means it helps to feed the beneficial gut bacteria. And that may influence mood, cognitive function, and emotional resilience. And that area of science is really emerging in a fascinating way at the moment. What's also fascinating is that lion's mane contains a unique combination of compounds, including beta-glucans, hericenones, and ergothioneine, which appear to all work together through multiple and complementary mechanisms rather than just lion's mane being, one single focus or one single pathway. There's good evidence for lion's mane. In human clinical trials using the mushroom, 3.2 grams a day has demonstrated benefits in older people when cognitive function and memory have been observed. And the effects kick in between 8 to 12 weeks. That research, along with my deep understanding of lion's mane, has guided how I've designed this formula. And I wanted the daily serving to reflect the amounts used in the clinical research. So each serve of Lion's Mane Focus has got the equivalent of 3.3 grams of whole dry mushroom, right where that clinical evidence sits. Then we have Alpha-GPC. Most people think focus is about stimulation. And one of the most important nutrients for your brain is not a stimulant, it's choline. And a lot of people fall short of it. Modern diets often contain less eggs and less liver. Who eats liver anymore? The 2 foods that provide the highest levels of choline, we might not just be eating enough of them. Even health-conscious people may not be getting enough choline. And choline is essential because it helps the body to produce acetylcholine, a key neurotransmitter that's involved in memory, learning, and focus. It's also part of phosphatidylcholine, a major structural component of cell membranes, including brain cells, and possibly even mitochondria. In Lion's Mane Focus, I used Alpha-GPC because it's a highly bioavailable form of choline that the body can readily utilize. And the 200 milligram serving is designed to bridge what may be a nutritional gap for many adults. And then there's Cordyceps, playing more of a support role in the formula. Cordyceps supports mitochondrial function, physical energy, and resilience. And that matters because mental energy and physical energy are deeply interconnected. When people are mentally fatigued, when they're a bit overwhelmed and feeling a bit cognitive depleted, it's often not just a brain issue, it's a whole body energy issue as well. So altogether, what you get with this formula is a more complete approach. It'll work well alongside the lifestyle foundations that we all know: quality sleep, regular exercise, managing our stress, having social connections, particularly important as we get older, learning new things, eating nutrient-rich foods. At Real Mushrooms, we believe in formulas that work with your lifestyle, not instead of it. Ultimately, Lion's main focus was formulated for people who want to invest in their brain health long term. People looking for support that builds over time, not just something that temporarily pushes your system harder or simply just props you up short term. Because cognitive health isn't just about staying productive today, it's about maintaining clarity, resilience and function right now and as we age. So if this approach to brain health resonates with you, then Lion's main focus may well be worth exploring.